All right, this is Gary Berger of Berger Law. I am here with my client and friend, Randy O'Veary. Randy, how are you?
Oh, pretty good. How are you?
Randy, have you ever done a Zoom conference before?
No, this is the first time.
Good. We just worked on it. We just did it. Got you on speed. Where are you?
Oh, I'm at home right now, out in the garage.
Great. I am in my. You see? How do you like my background?
That's nice. I like it.
Yep. I got different ones. I've been doing all these Zoom meetings now that we're in this coronavirus deal. So I've been doing all kinds of Zoom meetings. So I have these backgrounds. Randy, tell us a little bit about yourself for a second.
Well, I'm a painter. I've been painting for 42 years and do mostly residential repaints.
How long have I known you?
Maybe close to 20 years, something like that, or 15, somewhere in that range.
It's been a long time, and I've represented you before.
Yes, yeah, my motorcycle accident.
So why did I ask you to do this video, the more recent one?
Why for this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, for my accident that I just had a couple years ago.
So tell me about that. What happened?
We were going to work, heading on northbound on 270 in stop and go traffic, and I stopped just like I normally do, and all of a sudden we got hit in the rear end pretty hard, and it jerked my neck.
Yeah, so tell me about. So it jerked your neck. So did you have pain right away?
Yes, as we left the scene and did the police report and everything, we left, and I told my business partner, Ron, sitting next to me, I said, man, I put my hand back there. I feel like somebody just punched me in the back of the neck on the right side.
Man, that really hurt, didn't it?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
And hey, so can you see on your screen, is that a picture of the car that hit you?
Yes. Uh-huh.
There you go. That's the car that hit you, right?
Yes, that's it.
Did you take that picture?
Yes, I did. Uh-huh.
Why is it smart to take pictures at an accident scene? I love that you did it. Why is that a smart thing to do?
Oh, it's the most important thing you can do in a car accident. You need pictures for proof.
Yeah.
To show what happened and what kind of damage was done.
So what, did you get medical care after that?
Yes. First, I went to a chiropractor, did about a month worth of rehab on that, and that really didn't do much. And then after that, I went to rehab, and they did get some strength back in my shoulder, but my arm was still falling asleep at night. When I was sleeping, I'd wake up and it'd be hurting.
Was that your right arm, Randy?
Yeah, and I couldn't go back to sleep. It'd take me an hour and a half to go back to sleep.
Well, let's talk about did we get a great settlement in your case?
Yes. I'm very happy.
What did we get for you?
$350,000.
That's a lot of money. Is that the most money you've ever seen in one check?
Yeah, for myself. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's great. $350,000, and you had neck surgery, correct?
Yes, I had neck surgery. I had 4 discs, 1 replaced, and then 4 or 5 of them fused together.
Right.
And my neck, mobility, my neck is is horrible.
It's terrible. Well, yeah, you're significantly injured now. You take this picture too that I'm showing now?
Yes.
Good job.
Yeah. So it took more. I think that pretty well explains it right there.
Right there, boom. And that person didn't have $350,000 in insurance.
Pardon?
That person who hit you, tell me, did they have that much insurance?
No, they had 250, and then I had underinsured motorists, and we reached the limit of 250 on their policy. So then I was able to get the other 100,000 for my underinsured motors.
That's great. So we had the 250 from them and then the 100,000 from there. And we got the policy limits on both, right?
Right. Yes, it was very good.
Yep. Thank you. So, and they were jerking us around. They wouldn't pay it. They didn't want to pay it. They didn't want to offer it. We said on the first 250, we said, we're not taking a dime less than 250 on that.
Oh, I didn't. You're right.
And we refused. And then they finally coughed it up after a while of fighting them. And then we got the entire amount of the underinsured.
Right. Otherwise, if it wouldn't have got the whole amount, I wouldn't have got the 100.
Exactly. So that was the other thing. We said, listen, we can't take less than the 250 because you can't, to make a claim on, some people don't know this, but to have a successful underinsured claim, you have to get the entire amount from the underlying insurance before you can succeed in that claim.
Right. And that was my understanding, and I'm glad it worked out that way. Yeah.
One of the great things about representing you is how you listen to, and I'm just kind of leaning back in my chair, how you've always listened to our advice and you're a fighter, on these cases.
Right. I just listen to what you say, and you guys were always kept me up to date on my information, and it took a while, but it's all worth the wait. I mean, none of the stuff goes fast anyway. But
right. How were you happy with the staff and the people that worked with me on the case?
Oh yes, everyone was very helpful. My emails were answered right away. I didn't have to make a phone call. I just did my emails and I got my answers, and boom, it was there.
Good. Hey, so then one of the things I enjoyed about you is years ago, when did we try that case together in Jefferson County for the lady who pulled out when you're on your motorcycle?
The accident was March 17th of 2011. And I think we went to trial that same year, because I had the surgery done in June, had the accident in March, had the surgery done in June. And I don't know,
The next year, the next summer, because I remember I deposed we put on the physical therapist and said you did 52 out of 52 visits. You never missed a visit on physical therapy from June to December.
Right, and they got my shoulder back in shape, and
she was beautiful, wasn't she? That physical therapist.
Oh yeah.
I remember she was so nice, and she really liked you. I remember asking her. I said, "Have you had another?" She liked you because she said you never missed a visit. I said, "You ever have someone who can make 52 out of 52 visits?" And she said, "No."
Yeah, there's usually some snag or something. Yeah. Well, actually, her husband is my doctor.
Oh.
We pay.
Her husband was a doctor. What a nice lady.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Really good at what she does too. She got you back.
Yeah, and she knows what she's doing.
Because you got back 100%. I remember when you were on the stand in that case, I was like, now you can't paint as quickly as you used to. You can't edge up there. You're a left-handed painter. They didn't do a close. They did an open procedure where they took out all your muscle, and you said, nope, I can paint just as much as I could before. It was great.
Yeah. Now my limitations are, it affects me in every walk of my life. Just to look over here, I got to turn my whole body like that. I can't just turn my head. Well, that's all the further I can get it.
Right. And that other case we tried it to a jury trial. I won the case. Do you remember the amount of the verdict?
Yeah, 142,000.
Exactly. So between these two cases, we got you pretty darn close to $500,000, didn't we?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you earned it. I mean, that's to compensate you. You had significant loss from that. You're one of the most hardest working. You're back to work. Did you work today?
Yes. Yeah.
You're one of the hard. You've been a painter for 42 years. You and Ron, your partner, and you guys work all the time. You're working hard. So it's one of the great things about representing people like you. People, say that's a lot of money and that kind of stuff. But, you're not sitting around on a couch, doing nothing in life. You're working every day, taking care of yourself and your family, et cetera. Fair?
Yes. Yeah. Just do what I have to do, to make my world go round.
And
Yeah,
your loss was profound. I mean, you still have limitations for motion. You went under the knife on both cases we had. Both cases you had surgery and you worked hard. You worked really hard through physical therapy and otherwise to get back where you could go back to work and you could mitigate your damages and you can get on with life as well as you can.
Right. Yeah.
You still, yeah, go ahead. I want to hear from you.
Oh, no, go ahead. You're fine. Go ahead.
No, tell me about it.
No, this whole thing has affected my life, and the settlement is was very good, and I feel like I deserved every penny that I got, and then some too, if it would ever been possible. But I'm very happy, and you guys nailed it to the cross.
Nice, thank you. What are things that you learned from this case that you didn't know before that other people who may watch this video might be a lesson or a takeaway?
Well, when anytime you're in an accident, you make sure you get their names, addresses, phone numbers, license plate, and the main thing is take pictures if you can, or if you're badly hurt, have someone one of your loved ones or whoever, or a bystander, take pictures for me, because that's proof in the pudding right there. Got it.
Anything else to add to your experience? That's all the real questions I got.
No, not really. Just changed my lifestyle, but I'm very happy with the outcome, and I highly recommend you to anybody who asks about a lawyer. I tell them Gary Berger, and and they know what you've done for me, and they're like, he's the man I want to talk to.
Well, thank you. That's kind of you to say. And it is. I may not have said. So I use you as one of my examples of one of my favorite clients because when I remember you on the stand and me saying, "Now you can't paint as much, but you know what? That jury, that case we tried, they loved you because you got hurt, you got walloped." But you had a significant surgery, but you got up and you dusted yourself on. You worked really hard to get back. I was so proud of you and so proud of trying that case with you and getting that good result. And then you got in another wreck. And then I was really proud to get you this $350,000 settlement too. I told the insurance adjuster, I said, listen, they're trying to nickel and dime me. I said, listen, you don't understand. This is not just, this is a friend of mine. This is a guy that I've represented, but I've grown to really like and respect. And I'm not gonna budge a nickel off this. So you guys call me when ready to pay, because I will try this case any day of the week. I couldn't be more proud to sit next to you in a courtroom to try a case with you. And
I think
they would nail them. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I said they'd have been dead in the water. Yeah.
They would have with our team. All right, man. Hey, listen, thanks a lot for doing this video with me on Zoom. And isn't this a crazy time we're in?
Oh, I know. It's disrupted every aspect of life. I mean, from little all the way up to the top. It's, I got my voice, my opinion on it, but, it's bad. It just messes everything up.
All right. Well, listen, stay safe out there, all right, for you and your family.
You too. And then we'll stay in touch.
Absolutely. Yeah. How's Adam doing in California? He looks like he's doing great.
Yeah, he's doing fine. Yeah, he's getting ready to remodel his kitchen. So, he's moving right along. It's a little different there because it's mandatory to wear a mask in public. But I think it's starting to let up.
Good. All right. Well, listen, thanks a lot for doing this. You know what I really look forward to? I really look forward to you getting a pile of money on your third wreck.
Oh, gosh. That might be the one that takes me under.
Then we'll get a lot of money for Adam and your family.
Yeah.
No, we want you with us for a long time.
Yeah.
But when you get in the third one, call me. We'll make you a lot of money again.
Oh, yeah. I won't hesitate. I like Ronnie, I think he kind of wishes he'd have got some more out of it, but, he didn't get hurt like I did,
Right.
He's a bigger guy, and he don't have as much of a neck as I do. I got a longer neck than he does, and and I was probably looking like this when I was.
Oh, you mean Ron, right? I know. Well, he didn't get as hurt as much, and he didn't do it. And I was joking about getting you a lot of money. Is, you know, as you said this before really well. It's really to compensate you for what you lost, and your loss is significant for the rest of your life.
Right. And is that really enough? You know, not really, but you know, it helps out a lot.
Excellent. All right, listen, I'm going to sign off. I really appreciate you doing this video. Take care of yourself. All right.
All right, you too, and we'll stay in touch.
All right. Thank you,
All
sir.
right.
Bye.
All right. Thank you.